What's up, everybody? Today's episode, we're going to give you an intimate look into one of our businesses, which, as you know, is importing wine and the wine business. We're attending the Interwine Trade Show, International Wine and Spirits Exposition, here in Guangzhou, one of the flagship shows for the alcohol business in southern China. And we just want to give you a good look in the business and what these shows are about, and a good look into the wine industry here in China. So let's go. So if you have a tight schedule in China, which is normally the case, you should know all fairs, they break them down very well and very organized by section, what you can find, where the distributors you're looking for are, maybe the potential new clients you want to pick up. All trade fairs have a very well organized, broken down map. And this is something a lot of people look past and then they just wander around the shows. It's a very inefficient way to go at a show. If you're in there for a professional reason, and as I said, you don't have the most time in the world, you can come here, break down your trip, the booths, where they are before you even enter the show, and that way it will be much more efficient with your time. One very cool aspect about wine shows is they do educations throughout the entire day, from when the show opens to when it closes. And this is a great way to expand your education, take a break from your booth, or go network with people from a country that maybe interests you. They have France, Spain, looks like China, Greece, Italy. All of them are hosting an event here at this activity hall. So be on the lookout for these activity halls when you attend trade shows, because it's a great way to build your network in a different country and also learn a little bit about doing business in that country. Now, this is a very cool concept that pops up in trade shows as well, is shared booths. You don't even have to be from the same country, but normally a related product. In this case, I'll use wine. South Africa, France, Italy, Australia, Chile, Portugal, the United States, all are represented in this booth. And it's a great way to approach or show at a wine show at a much more economical cost than having your own booth at one of these shows, because it is very expensive to exhibit. Now, one of the best things about wine shows is how you can take a break and go try some wines. So you just grab a glass from any of these booths, walk around with it, and literally there are thousands of bottles opened and they're ready to let you try. You don't have to necessarily be there for business. A lot of people are a little nervous when you approach them, but if you approach with a genuine interest, asking about their wines, the region, what makes them special, they're more than happy to educate. More often than not, which is a great experience. So I'm about to get into some Italian wines. Pretty excited about it, and yeah, we'll see how they go. You'd be surprised at some of the marketing tactics you'll see here at trade shows. This has to be one of my all-time favorites: the superimposed wine bottle at the Asia Championship League celebration. Very nice work on Photoshop. Excellent job. One thing I've noticed over the years at these wine shows is the overall quantity of people has declined, but the quality of the products has increased. And that's a great sign for anybody who's confident in the product and the quality of the product that they're importing. And, China's a very maturing market, as we've said many times before, and they're learning. They're learning and growing very quickly, and that's great for people who are in it for the long-term business. Another thing to point out is the pavilions by country. For example, this one is Spain. A great way also to test the market is to get involved in one of these booths that's sponsored by the consulate or the State Department of that country. And again, more economical way to get into the market, get a booth, and test it out. Alright, that's it for this episode. Showing you guys the wine show, Interwine again. Smaller. Quality's going up, quantity's going down, which I'm very happy with, and the market should be as well. Again, I highly suggest you attend one of these wine shows if you have a free afternoon or a free day. A great way to learn about wine, learn about the market, and see what international players are trying to get involved in the Chinese wine scene. Have a great day, everyone.